Did y'all share one? Hey, Craig. Uh-uh. Dang, I got a wrap. So I got a hot honey chicken tender sub from Publix. And I got some buffalo sauce to try it with. Mm-hmm. It's kind of messy. Mm-hmm. 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 Last time I had the sandwich. But the sandwich, I didn't have this much stuff on the sandwich. I'm about to see if the buffalo sauce is good. Hey, Kay. Mm-hmm. Hey, Daniel, how are you? Hey, Fierce. I haven't been big as a house yet, Kay. I don't know what's wrong with Lola. It's really good, though. This is my first meal of the day. The buffalo sauce is a little hot. And I have there's hot honey sauce on. Oh, yeah, it's almost time, right, Daniel? A hot honey chicken tender sub. I mean, wrap. Yeah, hot honey chicken tender wrap. I should have got, instead of the buffalo sauce, I should have got the hot honey sauce, but I just wanted to try the buffalo sauce out. And some chips. And this. Yeah. Hi, Alexis. So it's a wrap, but it is on a tortilla. Wrapped in a tortilla. A chicken tender wrap. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I didn't come back live earlier because what are you having, Alexis? I was writing a song, y'all, so that's why I didn't get back on earlier. This is messier than the sub because I got more stuff on it. Mmm. That sounds really good, Alexis. Really, SPR? Hi, Tara. Hi, Stop and Smile. It's a hot honey chicken tender wrap. Yeah. And then I have some jalapeno, what is it? Sweet and spicy jalapeno kettle cooked chips. I would say 7. I think the wrap, I think I put too many things on the wrap. When I only had lettuce and the chicken on the sub, it was good. Yeah, they are hard. They're hard. I don't know why I like them so much. I think I like the crunch. But sometimes I couldn't eat too many because then like my jaw gets tired from chewing because they're so crunchy and hard. Oh, that. Dang, I don't know what to say because like it's hard to not think about the bad things that people done to you. But thinking about the bad things people have done to you only keeps you trapped and stuck and just like mentally stuck. Like sometimes people do bad stuff. You don't understand why they do it, but we just have to like forgive them, whether we forgive them, like let them know we forgive them or not, so we can be able to move on with life. It's hard though. No, seriously. Kay just talk. Kay just yapping. Kay just yapping. Yes, that's a good idea. Well, Alexis is saying. And I'll have you know, Kay, this is my first meal of the day. Hey, Desi. You're welcome, SPR. Exactly. What? Stop and smile. And Alexa said, we don't know why people do the things that they do. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we don't. We can't like keep ourselves trapped based off other people's actions. I'm gonna have this. Y'all, these were on sale. Buy one, get one free. I had to get it because these are $2.50. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat this other half. I think I put too much stuff on it, y'all. Hey, ATK. I'm eating a honey hot chicken tender wrap. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get tissue. Yeah, I like it. I had this flavor as a sub and it was good, so I tried it as I'm trying it as a wrap. Yes, Craig. Daniel, I hope you have a good meeting, Daniel. Thank you, ATK. Hi, Dow's. Y'all, this is my dinner. This is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hey, Bad. You always catch me. It never fails. How are you, Bad? Stop and smile. I have two people in my life like that. Right, Alexis? I have two people in my life like that. And it's affecting them in every way. It's even causing some of them that I know to have illnesses mentally and physically. Okay, Daniel. I might be here, but I do gotta charge my phone. I'm doing good, Bad. Just enjoying dinner. The girls already ate. Hi, Ahana. Ahona. Okay. Yeah, I want to know something happy. And that's crazy, Stop and Smile, because literally when people can't grow themselves, they can't see the growth in others, and growth in others is almost like they get jealous and envious when other people grow and then they're stuck. But the reason why they're stuck is because they won't let things go, and they're choosing to be stuck. Thank you, Bab. Yes, Ahona, congratulations. Hot Pockets. And most of the time, the people that waste their lives being mad about when some, like for instance, me, I don't hold grudges. I don't think about, now what my problem was, I didn't hold grudges, but I wouldn't deal with things. I would bury them. So I had to do my work and I had to go back, unbury everything because it still left me with open wounds. And I had to unpack and go through like all of that and realize different perspectives and certain things or whatever, and forgive and then move on. But one time when I went back home to Chicago and I saw my cousin and she was acting all funny and weird. And then I thought about it. I don't think about stuff, but she was mad at me still from like 5 years ago. She was mad at me still, and I didn't know why she was mad. And I had to think about it. I'm like, oh, she's still living in that world that I don't live in. What happened to my... I don't know where I put my stuff at. I gotta use this. Okay, y'all, let me catch up on the comments real quick. Yes, even your hey Joanne. Hey Cash. Hi Kano. Yes, congratulations. Yay. Yeah, some adults are the same way. And even with your parents, SPR is still the same. It's still the same. Like sometimes parents just, they don't understand, they don't know. They probably had a traumatic childhood. It sucks. It really sucks because I feel like not necessarily like me and my dad, but I know like me and my mom, I don't think we'll ever have the relationship that I want. And it sucks like every day. If I really think about it, I will be sad every day because of course you want a good relationship with your parents, but sometimes you can't have that, you know? Yes, Kano. Yeah, like me and my dad, we're close, but not, we're closer than me and my mom. Um, my dad is like me. Yeah, I said congratulations, Kano. My dad, me and him are like the same. We don't hold on to things. We move on. We see the bigger picture. It's kind of like, okay, you did what you did, but F you, I'm about to move on. My mom is different. But my mom and my dad have been together for 31 years. So it's kind of like, you gotta be in the same. You gotta ride this. You gotta ride out the same wave with your wife. So me and my dad probably won't be as close, just because me and my mom aren't close. Like we can have our own separate relationship, but it's just like things that I feel like he's accepting that he probably shouldn't accept, and there's things that she's accepting that's affecting things. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna do the best I can. So I don't know. Like, y'all in this together. Like we can have our separate relationships, but it's kind of hard because I feel like my mama feels some type of way if I'm super close to my dad. Or I don't know. It's just weird, y'all. No, I have a brother and a sister. Me and my brother are the oldest. And then my sister, we're 8 and 9 years apart from her. Well, yeah, we're 8 and 9 years apart from her. But my sister got different parents than me and my brother got. So my sister's closer to my parents than me and my brother are. My mom had me when she was a teenager. And she had my sister when she was a young adult. And married. My mom got married after she had me. And my brother. Yeah, she got married after she had me and my brother. And then they had my sister 8 years later. Y'all, I'm getting full. Yeah, my mom. I think my mom had me. How was my mom? Oh, she had me when she was. How old did she have my brother? I think my mom was 17 or 18 when she had me. And then had my brother 10 months later. They did Stop and Smile. I feel like for me, my sister, she still got like, I got super damaged mom. My sister got damaged mom, but was a mom before, so can do it like a little better. And I see stuff that my parents did for my sister that they didn't do for me and my brother. And I don't get mad. I'm happy. I'm happy that she got a better version of our parents than me and my brother did. I love my sister to death. Like, I don't know. I just could never think, like, I don't know. I feel like they could have done more for her. But they did do more for her than they did for me and my brother. And there's plenty of things that I could have took out on my sister that they did for her that they didn't do for me. But my thought process was, at least somebody is getting the better end of the stick. And then I'm older, so I'm like, I don't have time to sit here and be mad at the age that I'm in. I mean, I know age probably doesn't matter, but I'm like, I'm a grown woman. Like, why would I be mad? If anything, I'm happy that they're doing what they need to do for her. Does it suck? Yeah, that's normal. It can suck. But did I ever get mad? No, I never got mad. That's crazy. But I can say that my brother has gotten mad about some of the things that my mom allowed me to do, like, which I don't know why he would be mad. And then for my sister too, he's been mad before. But funny thing is, he was the one that was babied more than anybody out of the siblings. So I don't know where he gets that from. And like, what does your sister do? Does she take it out on you, Stop and Smile, or is she just mad about it? Exactly. I don't even think William know what's going on, Craig. Exactly. They do the best they can with the experience and everything that they have. So it's just like, you can't really be mad. If you really sit back and think about it, look, you just have to know they tried their best. And if you feel like they didn't, then I guess that's just your own thoughts. People can only go as far as they can see themselves go. And a lot of people don't see themselves getting far or going far because they're trapped. Yeah, I think William just be putting stuff in the chat. And I don't know how old they are. Oh, okay, so she just can't forgive your mom. Okay. Hi, Mia. How are you? Hold on, y'all. In a way, though, Stop and Smile. What's up? Why would you? Hi, Rosie. In a way, though, that's kind of how my brother is. Like, when we talk about things and like I just speak my truth about my parents, he always like blames them for, like, tries to blame them for where he is in life. And I don't be agreeing with him. I be telling him, I'm like, well, I feel like sometimes people just want to keep having an excuse and they want somebody to blame because they didn't do the things they felt like they should do to be further in life. And it's just like, so you gonna keep sitting here blaming people for the life that you had, or are you gonna move on? Like, you gonna keep crying, or are you gonna change? Like, no one's stopping you. So I'll be so confused. You just got home, Rosie? Like, I don't be getting it. But I just feel like people always, when they're not doing what they need to do in life and they don't want to do self-reflection, so they try to feel that somewhere else and place the blame on other people. So the thing is, he doesn't think that he was babied, um, but he was. He had a lot of health issues when he was a child. Like he used to have seizures and stuff, and had like health issues. So my mom kind of like babied him. But to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of times in the black community, the boys are babied and the girls are never babied. Like the boys get baby and treated with such this and that, and then the girls, they're usually like raised to be independent and never to trust anybody. Like literally. Yeah. Right? I know all the toxic ways that I know and that I witness end with me. They will never reach my children and so forth. I can't say the same for other people. It's like either the men are babied, or like they're not being held accountable for things that they do, or they're forced to be, like if they have an absent father, they're forced to be the man of the house way too young instead of being a child. There's like a lot of toxic ways and like that I've been seeing that people think is normal, but it's not. It really is. But I feel like the beautiful thing about life is change is always near. You can always change something. You just got to break out of the mental trap to know that you can go a different way. If I ate today, I would not have been able to eat the second half. This is how you know I didn't eat nothing today, y'all. I feel like people don't understand things until they go through things a lot of times. And depression runs in my family, which I didn't know until it was almost too late. Exactly. I just I don't know, y'all. I got a lot of plans. I got a lot of plans to help people. But I have to help myself first, right? But I have a lot of plans to help people and teach people and to help people like live better lives because I just feel like the world isn't what we were taught. It's not what people think. And although it is hard to break certain mindsets, it's possible. And once you realize how powerful your mind is, you won't go back to certain thinking that you do. Once you realize how powerful the things you say, you won't say certain things about yourself, about other people. It's just a lot. But I'm just starting here, building this platform of positive energy and stuff like that. So eventually I can open up, like, it's just a lot of things I want to open up, charities that I want to have and stuff like that. So, because, like, the way that certain people in my life, like, the way that their life is going, it really makes me sad because it doesn't have to be that way. The way that the world conditioned people to think and be is really the number one problem. Um, but that's a story for another day. Like, we're the most, like, I don't think people know how powerful they are and they can be. And all of these obstacles and all of these things in the world, this negative things that we're watching, and like, it's a lot of things that we're consuming that we're not supposed to be watching, we're not supposed to be feeding into, that is knocking us off track. Like, it's become a thing that gossiping, hey Dan, it's become a thing that gossiping and talking down on others is beginning to be a new normal. Just getting on the internet, seeing somebody have more than you, which you don't know how they got it, you don't even know if that's their real life, and you're just speaking negative on them. And what people fail to realize, when you speak negativity on other people, it bounces back to you. Hey Dan. Yeah, my mom, before my mom got super sick, I told her that I can heal her. And I told my dad. My dad believed me, but my mom didn't believe me. My mom decided to go the route to where she's just going to be on prescription and do all these things, which all the diseases that my mom has right now, or that she had before, now she has lupus and is causing other issues. Like, I don't know. I don't believe in I'm not trying to tell anybody on here not to take medication, because sometimes it gets to a point where you have to. But I don't take medicine. I barely took medicine after I had my children. Um, I believe my body can heal itself. Not any like super injuries or like antibiotics that you might need. But I don't know. I just feel like we believe in too many things outside of ourselves. And I don't like it. Like, when I worked for my healthcare job, like, I just don't take medicine too because I don't want my body to become dependent on it. So I don't take painkillers. I don't do any of that. But like, when I was working at my healthcare job, they hacked the system. Hi, Raka. They hacked like the system, and people couldn't get their medicine because the system was down to see, like, for their eligibility. So it's just like, internet goes down, everything goes down. People that need medicine can't get their medicine, bro. Like, that's just crazy to me. All because you have to verify their insurance to see if their insurance is going to pay for it. Like, so for a long time, I don't even know. I think it was like maybe like over a month, everything was messed up. People couldn't get medicine. That's crazy to me. Like, everything is always about money. Everybody always be putting their trust into the government. The government doesn't care about anybody. If they did, people wouldn't be suffering. Y'all know it's like what's really crazy. Of course, you know, there's homeless people or whatever. But yeah. And the thing is, medicine isn't like antibiotics. Like if you have like strep throat and stuff like that, or an infection, that heals you. But if you really think about it, they don't create medicine to heal you. They create medicine to just fix the problem for a time period, and then you have to get medicine again or take medicine again. Working in a healthcare facility, it was patients. I seen teenagers that were on like 6 different medications. Like, to me, that's crazy. Thank you, Ivan. I hope you're having a good day. Hey, Roshan, I'm doing good. Thank you for stopping by. But the craziest thing, y'all, so I was sleeping in my room and I wake up to look out my window to see somebody outside sleeping on the ground. And to me, that was crazy because I don't feel like anybody should be homeless. And it's just so crazy that you have to have money to live a nice life. And if you don't have any money, and not saying that, because some people that are homeless, they are having nice lives. They are. You might think they're not, but they are. But it's just really, it just is really, I'm never ignorant to the fact that some people are less fortunate. But it was just crazy that I'm sleeping in this nice high-rise apartment and then there's somebody outside sleeping on the ground. Like, that's crazy. Hi, Willie. Yeah, it is. It sucks though. When my sister was in school downtown, she saw homeless people every day. But yeah, it was just crazy because it's just like I'm waking up seeing that and I'm just like, y'all, that's why I be in the house. I don't be going nowhere. Um, I'm very energy sensitive. Right, SPR? Yeah. Because they're not like they're basically free. Basically. They don't gotta worry about like they gotta worry about things, but they don't gotta worry about most of the things that people have to worry about. Like they're just surviving. They're not like struggling to survive. Like of course they are, but then it's just like, in a different way. I'm surprised I'm not full. I'm probably gonna finish the rest of this the rest of this wrap. But yes, y'all, my best friend, because I think I told y'all before, but my best friend has another apartment. Her fiance is still in Atlanta at their other apartment, so that's where most of her stuff is. So once the lease is up in their other apartment, she's gonna move all her stuff here So that means her studio equipment is gonna be here. So you guys will start seeing me actually doing stuff on the live. I wrote a song today. That's why I didn't get on early. Well, I was on this morning, but I took so long to get back on because I was writing a song and I was trying to get the flow of it right. So that way when I record it, it won't take me like too many tries to like get it down packed. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to be shy. I'm gonna try not to be shy and be on live recording. I just gotta make sure some of the beats that I pick, they can't have like samples in them, so I won't get copyright. But yeah, I'm excited. I have a lot of songs that I've written that I need to record. The only thing is, like, sometimes I can't just sit down and write. It has to just come to me. And sometimes the words come to me before I listen to a beat, and then I gotta go find a beat and then put the words to the beat correctly. But sometimes I can listen to a beat. Like if I go on YouTube and I find beats and the beat has a title, I kind of like go off the title to come up with the lyrics. But yeah, just a couple more weeks and the equipment is gonna be here. And yeah, I'm gonna start recording. And I think I gotta see which software we're gonna get because I need to start making my beats again too, y'all. Because I kind of want to make my own beats so I can do my songs over my beats and stuff like that. So I can just do everything from scratch because that's what I like to do anyways. But yeah, I'm excited. So I can't wait for y'all to see my creative side. Hopefully I won't be shy. Hi, Brian. Everything's good. How are you doing? Y'all, I said I was going to do my hair tomorrow. I don't know if I want to do it tomorrow yet. I have to do, what's today's date? The 11th. Dang. Because the girl's birthday is on the 22nd, so I have to do their hair refresh their braids before their birthday so they can be cute on your birthday. Hi, Parvinder. I live in North Carolina. So I guess that's on the west. I'm doing good. How are you? I like all music, Brian. Every genre. As long as it sounds good. Yeah, I'm doing good too. Yeah, all genres. If it sounds good, I'm listening to it. And that's another thing. I need to I know a lot of people like to let me listen to their music. So, Chips. So I'm trying to see which platform, maybe Twitch, where I can play people's music on Twitch. And I gotta figure it out. It came out today. I'm gonna have to listen to that. I just got Spotify back. I just paid it. I don't even know how it went so long. Hi, Wendell. Happy Friday. I saw they came out with like a new song not too long ago. Hi, Milton. But I gotta see because I have a lot of people because I have a lot of people on Threads that do music that every time I'm asking them for like song suggestions, a lot of them put their own music. And I was supposed to be doing Music Mondays, like a showcase on Threads, because I have a lot of followers on there to where I pick somebody's music and I like post it on my page. What happened, Parvinder? I need to get my other phone fixed so I can be streaming from both phones. Hey, girl. What happened? What happened? Okay. Only a little bit in there. Lola, stop it. You gotta eat it here, though. Who's using the charger? I should try what? No, thank you. Whose is this? Well, I need to be. Why this not in the trash? At the top. But yeah, so I got like at least 4 songs. I got 4 songs that I need to record. At least 4 that I need to record, y'all. Some of them though, I might not be able to let y'all hear the music, but y'all can hear me recording it. Yeah, I need my other one fixed so I could be streaming from more than one platform. Maybe Twitch is gonna, I'll probably make Twitch my music platform where people send in like submissions and I play their songs. I do my showcases on there maybe. I gotta see how to set that up. You think that would be a good idea, Cash? I'm not going anywhere this weekend. I'll be in the house. My sister was, no, that was next weekend. She was gonna come, but I don't think she's gonna be able to come anymore. Thank you, SPR. Why you gotta eat snacks all day though? You the only one. Look at your hair growing, girl. That hurt. Let me see. You're gonna have to take these down. You about to be 8. We gotta do your hair. Dang, your hair growing. It's growing. We grew apart. Yeah, it was one of those things where one person wanted to grow and the other didn't want to grow. So it just didn't work out. Yeah, it didn't work out. But we kind of like grew up with each other a little bit, and then one person just stopped growing. And it wasn't me. So we didn't work out. It's like it's really draining when you have bigger ideas in a different path, when people just want to like stay stuck and stagnant. They just talked to him yesterday. Okay, oh, now you're taking it too far. You're gonna have to wash your hands now. Why'd you do that? You don't have to eat that out of there. Bye, Parvinder. Oh, you're in London. Okay, bye. Yeah. Right, SPR? Chances were gave, though. This, I couldn't give no more. What's up, Shorty? I gotta wash the other PJs so y'all could change.
So
we need to get some more PJs. Y'all like ones like that, or y'all want different ones?
Different ones.
Like what?
Like unicorn ones. I don't want like unicorns.
Those are the ones I got. You like it like that? Okay, so you got those, you got the shorts, and now what we want, unicorn?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, y'all, it was I can say it was a tough decision to make to leave the relationship. But
Mommy,
I'm happy with my decision.
how's the chips?
Ain't nothing in there. Look at your sister's hands. She is nothing but crumbs. Good night, Parvinder. Your hair growing too, girl. What? You gotta keep the braids. You might as well eat those. Over there. It's only a little bit left.
This one?
Don't do that, Rain. Go wash your hands.
This one?
Yeah. Y'all, my best friend, she got home at 3:30 yesterday. So I'm pretty sure she's gonna be home at 3:30 tonight. So I'm about to get off here in a couple minutes. But it's about to be 8 o'clock. I'll see y'all at midnight. Hopefully I can stay up. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, it was hard for me to leave also because of course, you know, you don't want to not be with it was more hard for me because of my daughters to leave, not because of me. And then it was just like my parents have been married for 31 years. I'm 32. So it's like that's all I've seen growing up was my parents being together. So I had both of my parents like living in the same house, me and my brother and my sister. So it kind of sucked, and I didn't really want to do it for them, but I had to do it for myself. Or, you know, it would have been like a toxic relationship trying to raise kids. So I just couldn't do it. Yeah, it's hard. And then we were together for a total of 10 years. We broke up 1 year though. For 1 year. We broke up like 2 times, but the longest we ever broke up was for 1 year, and then we had the girls when we got back together. So I've known him since I was 17. Yeah, I've known him since I was 17. And I think we started dating. I met him when I was 17, but we started dating when I was 18 because we were just friends at first. And then my birthday was in March. Yeah, then I turned 18. And we were still friends. And then,
Mommy?
Yeah. This way.
And I can have water.
Thank you, Brian.
Mommy?
Yeah, yes, SBR, huh?
I have water.
Ain't that your water right there? That little bit?
That one?
That one? Alice said that one was yours. But you want cold water in your cup?
Yeah.
Okay, get your cup that got your name on it. On the other side. Look at the bottom of it. And then push the cubed button. You know how to do it? Push the cubed button. Wait, push the cube button. You don't want ice?
I do.
So stop the water. Stop the water. Stop the water. You can't get ice now because the water gonna splash everywhere. Hold on, y'all. Where's the cube button? Okay, so push that. Here. You know how to do your own? Okay, y'all, I'm about to get off here. I gotta charge my phone, and I'm about to watch a TV show, an old TV show that I used to watch. And then I'm gonna be back later. I don't know what time yet. I probably gotta take a nap, because I'm gonna try to stay up until 3:30 a.m. until my best friend gets home. Bring it. Bye, SPR. Yes, thank you guys for joining and chatting with me. I'll see y'all later. Oh, it's okay, Wes. Thank you for joining. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? I'm going to be back on later tonight, y'all. Adios.